The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Just this long shot.
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday afternoon here at Laurel Park, the day following the 13th Triple Crown winner, Justifies wire-to-wire win in the Belmont Stakes. Congratulations to the connections of Justified, jockey Mike Smith, and trainer Bob Baffert. Justify wins the Triple Crown. Plenty of action here at Laurel Park during the month of June still to come. Racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A reminder coming up June 16th. Saturday we'll have the Alma North Stakes and a big spectacular 8 stakes day on June 23rd, Saturday, June 23rd. Post time will be 1:10. Join us here at Laurel Park. Get our newsletter, laurelpark.com/email. Put your email address in our newsletter box, and you'll receive that newsletter each and every week with all the news, events, promotions here at Laurel Park and Maryland Racing. Fast and firm the conditions on Sunday afternoon. Here's the first of 10 races. And they're off. Nightmare, Private Drama, and Lemon Avocado all sprinting out for the early advantage, and My Diva's right there to join 4 deep of the track at a 5 wide Bridgewater, but then it's Stratosphere in advance of Gato Saint Honore, who's last now by about 13 or 14 as they speed up front, and Private Drama kicks away a length and a half. Keeping up there second now is Bridgewater, then Lemon Avocado, when Nightmare is fourth in between horses, and My Diva is in fifth. Stratosphere has about 6 to make up as they reach the top of the lane for the long run in. Still outkicked is Gato Saint Honore. Homeward bound, a quarter of a mile left to go. Private Drama from Bridgewater is making inroads on the outside. Now Bridgewater gets almost to even turns, but Private Drama digs down and has a little more for that last furlong. Nightmare is third, and Lemon Avocado near the inside in fourth. Stratosphere toward the center of the course, showing a bit of late interest as well with a 16th left to go. Private Drama from Nightmare. Now a late rush. Gato Saint Honore flying up the inside. Gato Saint Honore coming on the inside. Photo. Private Drama, Nightmare, and Gato Saint Honore flying at the rail. 103. And they're off. Ready Aim, legal precedent sent up, and legal precedent in front now from Ready Aim, and One Proud Wildcat to the outside. At the rail is In Him With Him. Up close to is Magician's Calendar, and about the 4 or 5 path. Magician's Calendar, in fact, coming up to contest and now take the lead. An Old Dude is on the far outside, sorting out with Magician's Calendar making the lead. Magician's Calendar. Second is One Proud Wildcat, and the inside legal precedent back in third position. And Old Dude travels in fourth. In Him With Him and Ready Ready Aim is last. Only 5 lengths will cover that field with 4 furlongs left to go. Magician's Calendar getting away 2.5 lengths of One Proud Wildcat, Legal Precedent. Old Dude in him with him, and Ready Aim trailing now 7 off the leader. Magician's Calendar and Sheldon Russell committed to go on with a 3.5 length lead and less than 3 furlongs to go. One Proud Wildcat, Legal Precedent on the inside. In him with him, 3 deep and 4th toward the quarter pole. And then it's Old Dude and Ready Aim last. Top of the lane now, and Magician's Calendar comes home with a solid advantage now. 5, almost 6 in front. Legal Precedent now on the inside, regaining second. In him with him out in the middle, trying to pick up late, pick up a share. One Proud Wildcat is 4th, did not fire on for the final furlong with a 16th left to go now. It's Magician's Calendar. Magician's Calendar, a widening winner to win by 7 or 8. In him with him, Legal Precedent, One Proud Wildcat, Ready Aim. Minute 23.45 time. And they're off in the ladies' Figentry. Trade the pick at a hurry on the far outside with Native Flora early speed, and right there at the rail is Zeke the Streak as they move to the first turn run. 3 of them sorting out. Right in behind them is the Bobby, who's racing along in 4th position. Down inside their Ambition Mission is next in line, and then it's Sir Smarty and Trade the Pick on the outside, and they're followed by Kierland. Kierland, the favorite, of about 6 or 7 lengths from a quick early pace. Dr. Padmore and Stay Awesome racing back of the pack with Valid Miracle second last, and one more well back there is a Brilliant Brave. Brilliant Brave, well out kick now. Got to be 30 lengths off that pace of Zeke the Streak. Zeke the Streak moving right along with a 3-length lead from Native Flora. Ambition Mission in between horses, and then the Bobby is 4th of the outside. Another length and a half more, and here is Kierland trying to get underway. Kierland with a steady advance from 5th, while 4 deep to the turn run. Trade the Pick is the one widest out. Sir Smarty down inside there, just in behind the second group, while saving ground on turn. And Stay Awesome is next. They're followed by Dr. Padmore and Valid Miracle into the turn with 3 ace to go. Zeke the Streak is trying to go on. Zeke the Streak in front. Zeke the Streak is there, but now a big bid from Stay Awesome up there, 3 deep, and also Ambition Mission is right there. Ambition Mission in between. Stay Awesome continues momentum on the outside, and then back to Sir Smarty, who's got a chance too. They're down to the last furlong, and Stay Awesome and Little Marie Engels in front. And now in between horses is Sir Smarty and Erica Taylor, as Sir Smarty trying to close on the inside. Stay Awesome trying to stay on, and will indeed do. Stay Awesome, Sir Smarty second. Ambition Mission and Zeke the Streak, then Dr. Padmore. And they're off. Pink Notion was first away. They're very fast. Congrats, Gals. Now beat her to the punch and garner the lead to open up two on Pink Notion in second spot. Barb's Gray Line in between and No Refunds fourth on the outside. My Sweet Painter and Marquisa are next, and Ask the Customer is last. Has 10 to make up into the far turn. Congrats, Gal, and JD Acosta with a 2-length advantage on Pink Notion is on the hard chase and keeping pace in second. Another 3. No Refunds. Barb's Gray Lion is fourth inside, and Marquisa right alongside of her. Ask the Customer, one beaten. That's My Sweet Painter trailing the field with a quarter of a mile to go. Congrats, Gal turns for home with that lead. Congrats, Gal. Pink Notion set down, driving, shifting to the outside to try to run down the target. Congrats, Gal is still going strong. Congrats, Gal. Congrats, Gal. A furlong left to go, widening once again, opening up 4 or 5 lengths. It is going to be Congrats, Gal in a very convincing score. A win by 7, going away lengths. And here comes Ask the Customer to nail second from Pink Notion. And then it was My Sweet Painter and No Refunds. Barb's Great Lion, Marquisa. And they're off. Smile for Eternity, quick out of the gate to the lead. It's Flat Out Mine on the chase. The outside is Poplar Avenue moving forward with speed from third. And Kitten's Beauty and God Loves a Sinner. And Townie out there, the 3-path. Under the 2 lengths back is Colonel Andy, who's got 6 or 7 to make up early. And $10 Hammer on the inside trailing. Into the far turn run with about 4 furlongs left to go to the second wire. And it's Smile for Eternity going along a length and a half in front from Flat Out Mine, another 2. Poplar Avenue, Kitten's Beauty inside racing in 4th position. And Townie, God Loves a Sinner. Colonel Andy's going to try to unwind, widest on the course, extremely wide, about 6 or 7 deep into the stretch with a quarter of a mile to go. Smile for Eternity, Smile for Eternity, still strong. Rousing opens up and pops a 6-7 length advantage. It is going to be Smile for Eternity through the last furlong, running away. And now Colonel Andy runs to second, and a 16th to go. It's Smile for Eternity and the X-Man. Never gave him a chance. Smile for Eternity. Colonel Andy was second, and God Loves a Sinner and Townie. Gate. And they're off. Rockenfellers and Willie Be Mine and Fleet Gold Diggers third to the inside, and then back in between horses is Stolen Love as they head up the backstretch. And now Parade of Nations advances a bit, now moves to just to the 3rd spot in arrears of the 2-path, who last is Team Tim. Rockenfellers leads a length and a half, opens up a 2-length lead now. It's Rockenfellers 2 in front, 4 furlongs out from Willie Be Mine in second. Stolen Love moving up forward from 3rd position in arrears down to the inside, now passing a Parade of Nations. eliminations. Another 5, and it's Fleet Gold Digger, who's dropped to the back of the pack. Along back there, too, is Team Tim, the 2-Pat. So with 5/16 left to go, and it's Rockenfeller's pouring on the speed. Stolen Love, Willie Be Mine, in arrears, got a shot there from 4th as they make the turn in. Rockenfeller's trying to stay on for the stretch drive here. Stolen Love on the outside, Willie Be Mine, and in arrears out in the center of the racetrack. They're followed by Team Tim is in 5th, and Fleet Gold Digger's on the inside. Rockenfeller's turning back. Stolen Love at the moment. Rockenfeller's Stolen Love. Rockenfeller's 2 in front. Rockenfeller's and Horatio Caramanus to do it as the odds-on favorite. Here comes Team Tim in a tight photo with Stolen Love. In arrears was there, and Fleet Gold Digger rail. And they're off. Folk Magic fast away from the gate, So Innocent's got early speed and Chilly Start and Viva Forever on the inside into the turn run where Folk Magic is up front. Folk Magic off to a length and three-quarter advantage from So Innocent on the outside of that second group. Viva Forever at the rail. Frisky Whiskey tight in fourth. And Chilly Start racing along in fifth. Two more lengths. Prevailing Party and follow the Pedals. And last is Garden Games. Garden Games way back there, some 17 lengths off the pace up ahead. Going solo is Folk Magic and Daniel Centeno. They're controlling the fractions out there. Looks like an even clip of So Innocent by 2.5 lengths. And Chilly Start third. Viva Forever fourth, and Frisky Whiskey's back in fifth position now with a half dozen to close in. Follow the Pedals is saving ground. Then Prevailing Party and about 8 or 9 more back. And Garden Games still last a long way from Folk Magic, who's pouring on that speed. Folk Magic into the far turn, quickens it up a notch. 4 furlongs left to go. So Innocent trying to catch now. So Innocent ridden along a length and three-quarters from Folk Magic, who's still got that lead. 3 furlongs out from the line now. Chilly Start is in third. Viva Forever fourth. Follow the Pedals is in fifth, trying to close the gap. And it's another 5 back, and it's Frisky Whiskey retreating. And then Prevailing Party, nothing from Garden Games. Top of the stretch, Folk Magic's been there from the start, still got run. 3-length lead. Inside opening there for Follow the Pedals, make tip to the 2 path. In the meantime, Viva Forever is charging hard at Folk Magic, and Viva Forever. Folk Magic now fully extended in the last furlong, holds a length and a half from Viva Forever. Viva Forever up the inside. Folk Magic desperate, and Viva Forever up the rail. Viva Forever gets through inside to win under Michael Sanchez. Folk Magic was second, and Follow the Pedals and So Innocent and Chilly Start. And they're off. Dr. Bolton Beaks out first from Cortejon on the outside, and Bronx Sandman on the chase from fourth, and Saratoga Bob and Far From Awesome. They're already 5 lengths from that early spirited duel. Another 6 back, and it's Glinda's Good Karma, and Bovuk is last on the inside. About 13 lengths will cover that field heading into the far turn. Dr. Bolt at a solid pace leads a half length from Cortejon, is pressing hard on the outside. 2.5, and Beaks is just in third from Bronx Sandman in fourth, and Saratoga Bob is in fifth. Far From Awesome drops to the back of the pack, almost passed by Bovuk, and Glinda's Good Karma is last of them all now, as there's 2.5 furlongs left to go. Pace has been hot. Dr. Bolt and narrow lead. Cortejon on the outside, giving all. Another 5 lengths back. Bronx Sandman is next, and driven as Beaks at the rail as they reach the top of the lane and make the turn for home. And to the outside now is Saratoga Bob, has got a bit of momentum, and Saratoga Bob keeps on closing way out in the center of the track. They're down to the last furlong. Cortejon narrow lead. Saratoga Bob got all the momentum. Cortejon a tough one. And on the outside, Saratoga Bob. Cortejon's run big, but Saratoga Bob in the driving rain to win. Saratoga Bob from Cortejon. And Bovuk may be third from Bronx Sandman and Dr. Bolt. And they're off. Malibu Sunset best available. Speed Game gets a tap to show speed, and Liberty Lane came out running in 4th position, and Leroy Brown is trailing as about 7 lengths to make up early as they move into the main portion of this sloppy main track now, and it's Malibu Sunset opening up. Malibu Sunset leads the way, opens 4 on Speed Game, second another 3 lengths. And best available racing third, racing off the rail. Now Liberty Lane is taking 3rd position, and last is Leroy Brown down at the rail. So it is Malibu Sunset isolated on a 6 or 7 length advantage from Speed Game, and Liberty Lane outside. Liberty Lane trying to push to second, another 5 lengths back now, and it's best available. And Leroy Brown's outrun. Still going solo around that far turn is Malibu Sunset. Malibu Sunset now 7 on top. Malibu Sunset from Liberty Lane and a hustle Speed Game. Another 10 or 11 back, and it's best available and Leroy Brown. So Malibu Sunset and Wes Hamilton make the turn for the long run into the second wire run. Has 6-7 length advantage. Liberty Lane giving an all-out effort to try to catch that leader, Malibu Sunset, who's been bounding right along the whole way. Now has a 6-length lead on Liberty Lane second, and Speed Game is third, and the others are far back. With best available than Leroy Brown. There's an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Malibu Sunset hard-ridden but maintaining the edge. 4-5 on top with a 16th left to go. Malibu Sunset from Liberty Lane. Malibu Sunset. Liberty Lane second, then Speed Game and Leroy Brown and best available. That's it for the Sunday card here at Laurel Park. Join us for our next live racing day Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday racing post time for the live card at 1:10. You can always catch the simulcast action here at Laurel Park or many of the Maryland OTBs throughout the state during the week and the weekend. Thanks for watching the Sunday Replay Show. We'll see you Friday afternoon here at Laurel Park.